Hey everybody, it's time for the Daily Spirit Lift for today. Um, I took one of those online tests this morning. You ever take one of those? One of those uh, online tests where you can find out, something about your personality, or are you a good husband, or what line of work should you be in, or that kind of stuff. And I took this online test this morning, and after I took it, I was like, "Man, this says I'm a really terrible person. This is awful. The score on this is just unbelievable." And I was feeling a little down about it. I was feeling a little weird about it, and then I stepped back a minute and thought about it. And I don't know if you've ever heard of the Barnum effect. I think it's also called the Forner effect. And what happens is things are written in such a way that they're general enough that they seem to fit you. If you go and look at your horoscope, you'll find that happens. Read your horoscope in the newspaper, and if you still get a newspaper, and read a star sign that's not yours, and you'll notice that those are written in such a way that they're general enough that they'll sound just like you. And the Barnum effect is the same way. It's the way people who do palm readings do things, and there's all sorts of ways that things are just written general enough. Algorithms use it. Google uses it all the time. It looks like, or Spotify uses it. It looks like they've created a playlist just for you, but they've dumped a few specific ones into more general ones, and it appears that it's tailor made for you, when in actual fact it's not. So there's some horrible things about me, I guess, is what I would put there. There's some things I don't like about myself. Big surprise, right? Anybody who's honest is going to say there are things they don't like about themselves in life. But so what does that have to do with the Spirit Lift? Don't let anybody else tell you how you're supposed to be in life. There's a kind of knowledge that comes from being connected to God and being connected to yourself that's superior to the Barnum effect. People interact with us all the time in ways that have nothing to do with us. You annoy somebody because the way you said something reminded them of a teacher they had in third grade. Somebody's had a rough day, and they just don't want to deal with you, and you're one more thing at 8 o'clock at night, at 9 o'clock at night, and they can't handle it. What I encourage you to do is to look for the people who are gentle and soft. Look for the people who will take you as you are, won't try and form you or shape you into something, to tell you that you have to be a particular kind of person to win their love or friendship. God takes us that way, I believe. The other thing I would say is, and this is not to excuse, I can already hear in the back of my mind some people saying, well, I'm not going to let anybody tell me anything. I just do whatever I please. I'm a very gut-oriented person. That's not what this means either. This is about doing some internal work. It's not about, going and offending as many people as possible because you think you know who you are. Sometimes the people who are the most blustery are the most insecure. Not always. But this means taking some time to think about what is it that makes me tick? Where are the parts of my life that I'm scared? Where are the parts of my life that I'm impatient? Where are the parts of my life that really don't work for me? And what does that mean? Now, that's not easy, and it's easier for me to say it and just sort of think about this today than for us to live it. But hopefully I'll give you some more tips and tricks and some future spirit lifts. But for today, the emotion is, or the message is rather, get connected to yourself, get connected to God, and look for people who really prop you up as the people who love you in life, the people who want to be your friends, the people who care for you. All right, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe. Please continue to follow as many protocols as you can, COVID protocols. There are still a lot of people suffering out there, a lot of people who are getting sick. Still, even at this late date. I know I sound like a broken record with that. All right, blessings to you. Love you all and miss you all. See you soon in church.